I know you're waiting with bated breath there, boy. Following the picture release this morning of one Catholic church in what appears to be in a compromising situation. You notice I've not called the name of the priest, but we did say this is going to put the church in a further scandal. But after looking at the picture very closely, I decided to send it further and have a Photoshop expert take a closer analysis of this. It's gone viral. And everybody's looking, making their own assumptions at this time. But based on the Photoshop expert and their review, or her review, she said, Matt, something is wrong with that picture. And together with her, we began analyzing. Check the picture and the left hand going around the waist of that priest. And you will know that something is wrong. Carla John Baptist, you've been looking and observing. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to many listeners.
Mm-hmm.
And from even before speaking with you, of course, we've been doing our own analysis of the entire situation. And you're very right. When you look at the left hand of the individual, the lady concerned, you will clearly see that that picture was doctored. Some Photoshop has been involved. And if you look at the head in terms of how close the head of the of the lady is to the man in question, that too is very close. You can see that was planted. So it's clearly something very, very wicked and malicious. From
So somebody's actually trying to mess that priest up.
Well, mess the priest up along with the young lady in question.
But Carla, that said though, there's another picture that seemed to be very clear and not Photoshop, but that was just a picture of the priest holding what somebody told me may have been an alt, or may be an altar girl. Basically around the neck. But some people may say nothing is wrong with that picture.
There's nothing is wrong with that picture, Matt. That picture, and if you see what they did, they sent that picture to show the priest in question. Because if you look at both pictures, clearly they are different pictures, because that other picture is the one he's holding the altar service. It is not a doctored picture, and it's a normal picture. But the other one where he is in a very, very compromising position, you could see where it was doctored.
Oh, so the person was trying to compare and contrast. Okay, here's the picture. Here's a picture of the girl involved. And they posted the other picture in this compromising situation.
Yeah. And like I said, if you look, you have to look closely. But if you look to the left, where they're standing, if you look to the left, you see in her hand, it's almost broken. So the person was not very, very good in fixing the young lady's arm. They were not very good. And even their neck, they were not very, very good at fixing them up. So,
But that goes to show, Carlisle, our priests. I mean, now that we are aware that some scandals are circulating, they have to be very, very careful.
well, not only priests, Matt. I think once you are one of the part of the religious fraternity, so not only priests, deacons, and pastors. Once you're part of the religious fraternity, you have to be very careful as to what you do and where you go. Because, I mean, given this world of technology, people do so many things and mischievous. And that picture, again, is another act of mischief committed by someone. Remember many years ago what was done to this niece of Marie?
And she got monies as a result.
As a result of that, and one person had to run away. That is another situation of someone using the internet, using technology for the sake of mischief.
But Carlisle, I mean, the priest can take legal action as well.
Of course the priest can take legal action. Of course the people can take legal action. Once you look at that picture, people look at the picture closely. And I would suggest...
And there would be an original computer.
That is correct. It's easy to find these things. So people circulating it, probably even stop circulating it, because you know, once you keep circulating it, you are also part and parcel of the entire situation. And, so you're part of damaging the individuals concerned. So I would suggest to people, those who are...
I know, Carlisle, as a journalist, you had a lot of requests. I haven't sent this picture not to one telephone.
Well, Matt, from day one, in fact, it was sent to me. When I was through speaking with you, it was sent to me by a few individuals. So I laughed. And someone asked what I was laughing. I said to them, look, someone just sent me this picture as if I don't know.
But Carlisle, I mean, there are other documents circulating that are real, yes?
That you can deal with.
Yes.
You can deal with. And that is authentic.
Yes, these documents that we have are about another priest involved, not any stranger, but have been circulating, and I'm sure that it has reached the bishop.
It has reached
and some
bishop,
senior church officials.
Yes, and the bishop has also responded via mail, not email, but the bishop has responded. But it's in the hands of a few Dominican priests and also high-ranking church officials in Rome and in Trinidad and Tobago.
Now I suspect my telephones will go again. People want to know who's that priest that we're talking about. We'll keep that one for now, Carlisle, but it involves some sex scandals. And I'm telling you, it's in the hands of the bishop, as Carlisle indicated, in the hands of some church officials, as far as Trinidad.
Trinidad and Rome also.
Oh, it went as far as Rome, Carlisle?
Yes, look at the where it was copied to, where it was sent to. It's saying that, look at there's 1, 2, 3 who it was sent to. All the names are there. Just go through it, Matt. Take the time and go through it. Look at page 1 of the document in front of you, and it will tell you where it went to.
Carlisle, we will. I'm gonna hold that one back for now.
We have to
and analyze it closer. But yes, for if they are very authentic documents.
They are very authentic, and I have also spoken to the author of those documents. I have full contact with the author of those documents, Matt, and we will speak about that in camera about that, very much so.
All right, another scandal again rocking the church. This morning we found out after some close analysis that the picture of the priest was photoshopped. But I will talk again, but thank you very much.
You're welcome. God
thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this document has gone as far as Rome, Trinidad, and circulated locally among the hierarchy of the Catholic Church. I leave you early today. In the next few minutes, I will be at Jolly's Pharmacy from 1:30. Well, let's take a few phone calls. Hello, talk to me quickly.
Matt, good afternoon to you.
Yes, good morning. Good afternoon.
And your listeners.
Yes.
Matt, the bishop owes the people of Dominica an explanation. When it was last year, there was no evidence to substantiate. There was no pictures. It was just yes, say. And it was said over the years. And instantly, other close priests joined Matt. And look at what they did to a humble son of the soil. Today there is picture, Matt. I have the picture on my phone.
Well, the picture you have on your phone, Kopel, that's what I was just telling you. This picture was actually photoshopped. What we are talking about in terms of the authentic nature is another letter that got to the bishop as it relates to some, sex scandal. But we'll tell you more when we have more information, Kopel.
Matt, you see, the bishop needs to take a stand. The bishop needs to take a stand with that which is going on. When it is wrong for one, it is wrong for all.
That's true. That's true.
It's with immediate effect. We are sweeping too many things under the carpet based on who it is. If something is wrong in the eyes of God, it is wrong, Matt, and we must say it is wrong.
It is. If it's wrong, say it's wrong. But I guess they're getting together and deciding what's the next move. Hello.
Yes, hello, Matt.
Yes.
What's up, my brother?
Good.
You know who's talking there?
No.
The Rugby Daddy.
The what?
Rugby Daddy from Port Michel.
Okay.
Let me tell you something now. What would I want to tell you?
Go ahead. My brother, you need to put some more credits on your phone. Hello.
Good afternoon, Matt, and good afternoon to you.
How are you? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Matt. Matt, the bishop or the people of the Catholic Church to tell them what is happening. Matt, when it was Reginald Lafleur, everybody was on his back. All of them was on his back. So we want to see what's going to happen with that priest. And good afternoon and bye-bye.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, it's a very senior person in the church, and we want to see just what's going on. I have a few more minutes, and I go over to Jolly's Pharmacy for a live broadcast. Asking the local priest to be very careful now. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Matt.
Yes,
This is Jeffrey here.
Jeffrey who?
What Nuiven?
Yes?
I had a concern there. We have had two earthquakes this month. One on the 11th and one on the 19th. That was on Tuesday, recorded by the seismic unit of
Trinidad. Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty much. It wasn't very shallow. It was shallow. It was kind of like 10 kilometers deep, just about 60 kilometers northeast. The other one was 97 kilometers northeast of Roseau. And we seem to be having a lot of swarms of volcanic earthquakes, for the past few months. And most of them are occurring within the northeast area of the island.
So what are your real concerns?
And I think we probably need some, somebody to give us some information as to of what might be going on.
Okay, we'll try to get in touch with the seismic unit in Trinidad sometime tomorrow, early next week. Okay, 123. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Peltier, boy, the place is full pregnant with issue. But
Too many, yes.
Whatever is hidden in darkness or happen in darkness must come out to light. Anything that's untrue and unjust eventually will come out to light. There's a lot of things that's going on within this Catholic organization. Hey, it's the time that we're living in. on through. If it's false, it's gonna come through. It's gonna perish. It's not gonna keep standing.
Well, the latest, as I said, has gone out to the senior officials of the church as far as Rome, Trinidad, and locally. Hello, talk to me. Our final phone call. I think we have lost that one, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Or should we take another call? Hello.
Mr. Belton, quickly.
Yes, quickly, we have to go.
Matt, men or mankind will be. Why not the Catholic priests? Let them priests be now. Why they holding them hostage and then they have to end up in all kind of compromising situation?
What do you mean, let them be, blessings?
Let them be. If they want to marry and have the children and still be a priest, rather than all them little foolishness. I don't know if it's a cult, then you really have to enter and get involved in all these little shady things, these little compromising things and embarrass yourself. I don't know, maybe it's a requirement. Blessings.
Blessings, thank you very much. I am sure we'll continue that conversation. I'm hoping that we can get some, church official to speak. This is Matt, Talk on the Block. Until tomorrow on the Hot Set.